Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review the Sundance darling, cost $22 million for Hulu, Palm Springs. And it would be an understatement for me to say that I love this film because this blew me away. I haven't laughed so much watching a film in a long time, and Palm Springs really got me. I've been on such a Andy Samberg kick, catching up with Brooklyn Nine-Nine recently, watching all 7 seasons for the first time, and watching Popstar recently, and realizing, I do actually like Andy Samberg. Originally, I just thought he was annoying, and I really get the charm of him, and this is some of his best work. He is so effortlessly funny in this film, obviously seemingly effortless. He's doing a great job acting in this film, and he even has some really strong emotional moments where he has to really sell his feelings, and he really does. But there's such a great aloofness to him because this film is about 2 people struggling living the same day over and over and over again during a wedding of the main character's sister, main character played by Kristen Milioti, who plays our main character Sarah, and she also is fantastic, really delivers on the laughs. You really feel this wide range of emotions that she portrays, and the immense chemistry between the 2 of them is off the charts. There's one particular scene where they just do this crazy dance number in this biker bar, and it's absolutely hilarious and amazing in every way. It got me so much, and I absolutely loved it. And this film, it could get really tedious. This story has been done plenty of times. It's Groundhog Day. But there are some times where she tries to do the higher thing of trying to improve herself, going out of her way to improve herself, and realizing that doesn't work. But the interesting thing, the twist is Andy Samberg's been in this loop for so long, and also stuck with another person played by J.K. Simmons, who's great every time he occasionally pops up in the film, and who delivers on some different kinds of thrills and emotional moments, and is a great supporting character. But Andy Samberg's stuck here for so long, and him just even talking about his experiences and just the attitude that he has at the point where he's at is so funny and so impactful. And where the story loses me a little bit is when it starts figuring out how to get out, because it feels kind of we need something quick to figure out how they're going to get out of this, so let's learn some quantum physics. And that didn't really work for me. It felt like a pretty big cop-out, and I'm okay, whatever. But the thing is, I got over it because these characters are so great, and at that point you're really connecting with them developing this relationship with each other and loving every moment of them together. And they go through some rocky points, and it's so interesting watching the film take advantage of the premise to show different emotions, show different states that these characters are in, whether it's desperation or depression or in love. And I really love that about this film. And I laughed, like I mentioned, a lot. It was really funny, and some great performances. And Max Barbakow, who's the director, does a great job of putting this together, pacing it, and really making this film feel special when recycling a pretty recycled concept at this point, but doing something fresh with it. They do dumb shit. They do plenty of fun things that it's just what if you had 2 slackers? Which, that's a cool thing. These 2 characters are both have their baggage and aren't one's the goofball and one's the straight person. It's no, they're okay both being mess-ups and finding their way and growing together. But this film does it in so many different fun ways, and there's some really impactful emotional moments too. I loved Palm Springs. Highly recommend this. Go check this out on Hulu. I know it's popping up in some drive-in theaters and stuff like that, but go check Palm Springs out. Those are my thoughts. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.